What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so I'm pretty sure you guys have heard about this tragic shooting that occurred in Minneapolis. What the hell is going on in Minneapolis or Minnesota in general and Wisconsin? It just seems like almost all these incidences, it seems like they always occur in these areas. It's like that area has become a hotbed for radicalism and terroristic acts. It's insane, man. But before I go further, let me say this. I'm going to do a YouTube version because of the sensitive nature of some of the things that are being put out there about this case or this incident and those involved, really the shooter involved. Because of some sensitive things, topics, I'm going to do a YouTube version and then a Patreon version. So for those of you who subscribe to my Patreon, I will be doing a video on this topic later on. Talk about some things I can't talk about on YouTube. And I advise those of you all who are sitting on the fence as far as being members of the Patreon to come over and give it a chance. We're able to talk about things on the Patreon in much more detail than we are on YouTube. So for those of you who are interested in the Patreon, please come over there and please sign up. It's only $2, the lower tier, $5 a month. And that's it. And I do take requests. But anyway, there was a shooting in Minneapolis. I believe it was either yesterday morning or the day before. And 2 children were killed, unfortunately, at Annunciation Catholic Church, I believe it's called. And 17 people were injured. The shooter has been identified as 23-year-old Robin Westman. And the shooter was shot dead, I believe, by law enforcement. The shooter used to go by Robert Westman until I think some years ago when they changed their name because the person began to undergo a transition. I'll just put it like that on YouTube, all right? The shooter's mother used to work at this church. And I believe the shooter themselves was a member of this church. Now, it has come out that the shooter's life was beginning to unravel in recent recent weeks and months, I guess. They were fired from a job, about maybe less than 2 weeks ago. I think it was a marijuana dispensary. And they were fired for disciplinary actions. The person was fired. They were fired because tardiness, absentees, and they were making comments, political comments, that people deemed the person's co-workers deemed to be very, let's just say, concerning, right? This person, Westman, also put out a video on YouTube. YouTube has since taken it down, but I've seen the video. And the video is very disturbing. Okay, the video is very disturbing to say the least. In the video, you see a target with the picture of Jesus Christ on there. The person has been taking target practice on the image of Jesus Christ. There is an absolute smorgasbord of weaponry around. Guns, magazines, bullets everywhere. everywhere. Judging from the little information I have, right, I suspect this person did not have a father in their lives. I could be wrong. I mean, a real father. I know they had a mother, but I could be wrong, but I don't think this person had a father in their life, a real father. But anyway, this person basically in the video rants about politics. They suggest a candidate that people should vote for president. Uh, the sicko is heard muttering "fuck those kids" who they plan to shoot. Um, it's very disturbing, and I can't really go into detail on YouTube about some things I want to talk about. But let's just say the video was very disturbing, and to me, it's clear as day that that person, Westman, was a sociopath, if not psychopath. Uh, and at times, it even seemed like the person Westman was switching into speaking in foreign languages, uh, using trending social media uh, phrases and memes as far as speaking in code or some shit. I don't know, man. It was just weird, man. Real fucking weird. Look, I'm gonna say this: mental health issues are becoming an epidemic in this country, and this person clearly displays signs of severe mental health issues. Clearly, but there's something that the media is doing that pisses me off. And this is why I'm always railing against the left-wing media, because they're hypocritical, okay? I don't want to get into specifics here on YouTube, but I know this is very interesting, that when somebody like me, right? When I say me, I don't mean me as character. I mean someone that looks like me. Whenever we commit a crime, a shooting or something, nobody ever says this person was mentally ill. Or even if it was put out there that the person is mentally ill, people don't want to hear that shit. The main thing people see when a black motherfucker like me shoots somebody, number one, they want revenge. They want that motherfucker dead or locked up for the rest of their life, even if that person isn't thinking clearly. But they see someone like me as inherently demonic and evil. It's in my nigger nature. Whereas somebody like this, who clearly has been playing this for months, oh, they have mental health issues. That's what gets on my fucking nerves. All day, every day. It gets on my fucking nerves. This person doesn't deserve any fucking sympathy. And there's some other things I want to talk about, but I'm not talking about here on YouTube, only on the Patreon. So, and I'm gonna put that out there. But yeah, man, it's a tragedy. Absolutely. It's a tragedy. And I have some other theories about some of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? I have some theories about a lot of different things. But anyway, tell me what you guys think.